just ask, what be going through these billionaires' heads or rich people? They're probably millionaires. I don't fucking know. But you know, with these big companies, execs get paid a lot. So either way, their check is probably really good in their pockets. It's good. So my point is, what is it with the rich doing that? It seems like they love to lie. They love to say it's all good and well, knowing that it's in hot water. Is this greed? Is this to keep things going and keep operations going? Is it greed? Hi everybody, and welcome back to another video of Plannerzoid. I'm so happy because I'm feeling better. Still coughing. Still a sore throat. Still a runny nose. So am I really feeling better? I am feeling better, just not 100%. But I had to get back to it. So thank you guys for loving on me and checking on me and all that good stuff. So I ain't fully better, but I'm better enough to do some content. I had to come here today. We got to talk because today is another episode of... You know what? It don't even call for this fan, even though it's so pretty. It doesn't call for this fan. Because Joann is asking us, what the fuck are y'all doing? When I tell you, when I came across this tea, I said, what? And you know what? I ain't even damn surprised because the rich people have been on one lately. They've been on one lately. Not all the rich people, but the rich people, okay? So let me tell you what's going on. And before I do, I'm letting y'all asses know. I ain't no journalist, ain't no lawyer, legal advisor, and I'm just a YouTuber. So, to give a brief overview of what's going on with the latest Joann shit, I know I'm late. I am late. I'm late for this. What? They messed up my thoughts. Oh well. So, allegedly. I never thought I'd have to use that word. Allegedly. So, here's a brief overview of what's going on, okay? Just so you know, this is one of those like AI overviews on Google, but you know, it generates what everything else and all the other links are saying. I just want to give a quick overview, so let's get it. Several suppliers of Joann Inc. are suing the company's executives, alleging they misrepresented the company's financial health after its first bankruptcy in 2024. These vendors claim they lost millions of dollars by continuing to ship goods to Joann on credit based on executives' misrepresentation. The lawsuit filed in May was initially in state court, but has since been moved to federal court in Ohio. Joann is seeking to halt the lawsuit, claiming it violates the automatic stay in its Delaware bankruptcy case. The vendors claim that Joann executives, including interim CEO Michael Pendergast, you know what? I keep seeing his name everywhere. I said Prendergast. I can't say his name. Is that how you say it? I don't know. And others painted a rosy picture of the company's finances after the first bankruptcy, projecting strong is that EBITDA? I don't know what that is, y'all. And cash flow. This allegedly led the vendors to continue shipping goods on credit, even as the company was heading towards a second bankruptcy. The losses. The suppliers allege they suffer over $40 million in losses due to misrepresentation. So I'm gonna just stop there because I will link everything in the description of like other people's stuff about it as well, because there's this YouTube channel, what's it called? The Sewing Report Live. She actually keeps up with all these things and has like the actual lawsuit and really get into it. So I can link all of that. I'll also link other sources where I found, this information and everything all in the description box. So I'm here to read the Reddit comments because they're always so funny. So that's what I'm here to do. Let's see what people are saying about it, the masses. I also want to read an excerpt from one of the links that I'll be putting in the description because it kind of break it down a little bit and give like some numbers. So the title here says Joann suppliers allege executives hit its dire financial state. So soon after exiting bankruptcy in April 2024, the company started lobbying suppliers to resume selling merchandise on credit, meaning they'll be paid up to 2 months or more after delivery, according to the Ohio complaint. Joann's executives allegedly told vendors they expected sales and earnings to increase and that the company has sufficient cash to pay all of its bills for the next 12 months. Instead, the company racked up $92 million in net losses for the quarter. Damn. Can I just ask, what be going through these billionaires' heads or rich people? They're probably millionaires. I don't fucking know. But with these big companies, execs get paid a lot. So either way, their check is probably really good in their pockets. It's good. So my point is, what is it with the rich doing that? It seems like they love to lie. They love to say it's all good and well, knowing that it's in hot water. Is this greed? Is this to keep things going and keep operations going? Is it greed? Oh, yeah, because then you'll probably lose all your vendors and they'll probably say, well, no thanks. This shit wild. It's not our problem now, is it? It's not. But I do want to ask, what does this mean for like employees? Is it just the vendors that's going through it? What about employees? Because there was some forums that talked about, conditions at certain places, but I think that's location to location. This is a big thing. Let's read what the people are saying. Let's read it. Let's read it. I gotta show my fan because we're what? We're hot and I'm bothered. I hate this. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Okay. It says executives being sued. And it shows this meme. See what you do, clownery? The clown comes back to bite. Now sit on that top-notch paintbrush and rotate it. I just watched Jen's second video on this, which is the channel I was actually mentioning. So her name is Jen. So definitely it's linked in the description. Check out her channel if you want like a lot more information about this, like way more I'm giving. But I just watched Jen's second video on this. It's like we watched the Titanic sink and the executives think they could get away with their little Titan or something. And we're watching it implode. What a shame. And this court document is more fascinating to review than my own divorce case. Well, okay. All right. Somebody said, uh-oh, they pissed off someone who could stand up to them. Okay. Look, because there's always one. It's always going to be, you're going to come across the wrong person and find out. Because I thought, the first bankruptcy was like, damn, Joann's is leaving. But then it's like, okay, they're still here. And then again, and it's like, okay, they're here. And then it's like, oh, y'all really going? Oh, no, y'all just going to Michael's out. Wait, that's what it feels like. It's just like, you know how they're in The Lion King when hyenas turn on Scar? Just thinking about it, no reason. Oh, yes, I forgot to mention. I'm glad they put this. So here are some of the big names right here. Yes, I forgot to mention that. Because Pendergrass, I keep seeing his name everywhere. Yeah, he must be a huge one. Also, Melissa Bowers, I see her name a lot too. But yeah, those are the names. They should go to jail for lying to everyone and killing a beloved brand. The lying everybody part. Because you know what that's called? When money is involved? And we don't do that over here. You know, what is it with when people get money, they do fraud? You have money. Why are you doing fraud? Especially the people that do fraud to get rich. And then you're rich, but you keep doing it. And then you get caught and lose all that. Like, don't y'all ever have a stopping point or something? I mean, I'm not saying that. You know, I'm not. I fully support this lawsuit. It was all a sham to do Joann dirty. Take as much money as they could in bail. That's what I was like. It must be greed. Someone knows people get that money. Rich people love that greed, man. Wow. Does anyone have a link to the court documents she was reading from? As a former corporate employee, I would love to read more about how Pendergrass and his buddies at A&M ruined Joann. Yeah. I always knew they were out to screw us over once they were brought on as consultants post the 2024 bankruptcy filing. I'm all for this. They screwed us all. Now it's their turn. Thank you so much for posting this. Just read the court docket 1160. Joann screwed over not just vendors, but store-level employees and customers. I am honestly surprised we stayed in business this long due to the fact that the company was in severe debt. The company racked up $92 million in net losses. At that point, I would just close the damn business too. Like, damn, that's a lot. Somebody said, was this the 2024 bankruptcy or the 2025 bankruptcy? Because, like, look, there's more than one bankruptcy. 2025, Joann was harassing businesses to no really, bro, trust us. In order to get suspicious and untrusting vendors to sell their products again. Some trusted, others did not. Can we start a class action lawsuit for the employees who haven't been paid? Look, can I tell you something about class action lawsuits? Sorry, y'all. My husband, I have never heard of a class action lawsuit until I met my husband. But at the time I met him, he was my boyfriend. I have never heard of that. He was just randomly on his phone doing all these things. He's like, hey, you want to do this called a class action lawsuit? You know, you could get money back from it. And when I saw like I had to put all this information, I didn't feel right. I was like, I don't know about all of this. Are you sure or whatever? But I trusted him. And when I tell you, there's been times he's done a bunch of different ones. There's been times he'll get like $5, $10, $50. I've even seen one where he got $300 back. So it's like, that's crazy. And if you don't know, a class action lawsuit, I can't talk, y'all. Fuck, I cannot talk. Class action lawsuit is basically like a lawsuit filed and a bunch of people can get money from it. That was a horrible definition. I told you I don't do the legal stuff. You might have to look it up. Basically, they lied about assets and projections after the first bankruptcy so that vendors would allow them to order millions of dollars of merchandise on credit. Then they went bankrupt again and screwed those long-term vendors of Joann. Also, they're suing each of those executives individually. Good, I hope they sue the crap out of them. We should do a class action lawsuit for employees. They bailed out and still got bonuses while we all got screwed. You know, and that's the shit I don't understand. I just will never understand. Like Amazon, for example, like you have this big ass company. Well, all these employees, all this stuff, successful, number one, this, that, whatever the fuck, you know, he got all these titles now, right? Because he's rich and all. You are like rich, like super rich. Because this dude just had, didn't he have like a $50 fucking million wedding? While your employees are in horrible ass working conditions and getting paid terrible. These billionaires, executives, they're wild. Like, ew. These executives need to be held responsible. They could have fixed the first bankruptcy. They could have fixed a lot of things. They could have kept the company going, but they were just money hungry the past 14 years. They should have never signed on with Leonard Green. I don't know who that is, but y'all might have an idea. But anyway, I feel like justice is being served finally. Serve it! Okay, y'all. So we get the point. Like, this shit is wild. Honestly, I thought Joann's was finished. I thought the company was closed, and it's like, oh, But then it's like, okay, you're at Michael's, which, I mean, I guess people could still get their sewing stuff, right? Or fabrics or whatever, right? But then this comes out. So it's like, it just keeps going. When will Joann fully rest? Sis needs a rest. She's old. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm glad to be back, even though I'm still coughing and being all sickly, but I am better for the most part. Also, if you haven't already, check out my Etsy shop. I just started adding new micros, and they are so cute. So, it's good to see you guys again. And I'll be putting out polls to see what the next video. I know we're going to probably do a Q&A soon, so stay tuned for that. I got to figure out how to get that going, but I think that's it. Yeah, as usual, let me know down below your comments and your thoughts. And of course, I will see you guys in the next video.